Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Saturday, and welcome back after a few week break to The Witcher 3, where I think we are quite close to the end. So, unfortunately, we lost Vesemir last time, which is a tragic shame. But, can only grieve for so long. We gotta take the fight back to the
Can harness immense amounts
the Wild
of
Hunt
power.
now.
Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this.
I mean, do you have to talk so loudly about her when she's like 10 steps
Haven't
away?
had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirel from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best
What the
defense
hell?
against
Why didn't it
the
work? Son of a bitch. There we go, Jesus.
We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of
Don't have to be
magic.
cheeky, just let me know I had a
You mean
technical
what?
malfunction.
Many of the Lodge's members are
Hello,
dead.
Black Wolf.
The
Hello,
rest are
Schrodinger.
hiding.
And hello, Val.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca and Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
I don't like the idea, but in this case, I don't think they really would have any ulterior motives.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit. But doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't.
Well, that's good to hear,
I
Black
made an
Wolf. I can't
agreement
wait.
with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Is that your plan, Val?
Again, you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
Yeah, that's right. Stand up for yourself.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Zirel possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
Alright, she wanted to give her input and then just fucking left. Things did not go well. I mean, we drove off the Wild Hunt, but lost someone near and dear to us in the process. And then Ciri just started screaming and scared them all off. Yeah, I was gonna say, Val, I've never been memed before, and I feel like I finally have proven myself as a Twitch streamer.
Ciri needs time.
True, but she also needs training. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer. Then join you and Triss.
I
in
think she
Novigrad.
was, Black Wolf. I got everybody here.
Dandelions in.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
At least they still seem to be friends. Or at least are able to cooperate. Even though Yennefer is real pissed off at me. And Triss is part of the reason why. Hey! Oi. Hey, little bleeder.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Zirel,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
I feel like the reason I forgot it is just because that seems like such an obvious, like, drama thing that I just kind of said, oh, well, you know, that's not a big surprise.
We shall return to this later.
I was just annoyed that somebody was that careless.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the Gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalok says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
Oh god, I can't think. I can't focus. What do I know that would lift her spirits?
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
Alright, Val.
The
I will see you in the morning.
Skeleton druids
Or
have used it for
afternoon.
centuries.
Or whatever time
always
it'll be when
works.
you're there.
Hey!
Oh god, are we having a snowball fight?
You'll regret that.
Well, actually, oh, I have to actually throw. Whoa, she's doing
That's cheating.
crazy things.
Wimp,
We'll see about that.
How do I use it?
come and get me. Hey! That's cheating!
What, throwing snowballs is cheating in the snowball fight?
Oh, you're in for it now.
Like that.
Hey! That's cheating!
How do I get more? How do I get more? I'm out of snowballs. How do I make snowballs? Like, okay, very random, specific spots. She's not making much of an effort. And all that for what?
Hey! That's cheating!
Take that.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Take that.
Hey! That's cheating!
Wow, the lights went out.
You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dear.
We'll take a look in a minute, Black Wolf. I gotta level up anyway. Geralt looks so hideous right now, because, like, none of his potion toxicity is still gone. Whoa. Who's...
Geralt.
Rose has legs of those.
Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where
How do you even
wanna
know that?
go?
To
You don't have a clock.
Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
Drunk? What, a wild hunt or a bunch of alcoholics?
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avalok. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Well, let me get dressed first.
Lead on.
Ready?
I suppose.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
I mean, I think they all should die. They're kind of trying to kill us, so... That's cool, Valentine. I ended up playing through the first two again right before I started doing this, so... But this is all new experiences for me. I like how we couldn't even argue that going alone was a terrible idea. Shocked in what way? I mean, I assumed she was a little bit younger, like probably like 17 or 18, but...
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood.
Oh, those again?
The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Havelark's a good tutor.
That's a good point. I mean, Geralt's obviously pretty old, because witches live longer, but if Ciri's 21, and Yen and Geralt adopted her when she was like 7 or 8 years old, yeah, she's got to be pretty old. She didn't seem to age a day in the meantime. I guess sorceresses really know all about anti-aging techniques and all that.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avilark told me of beings who commune with the NL elves.
NL
They can be
elves?
found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avilark were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
Yeah, until a, blade to the heart kills him or something like that.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk
Can I just, chill for a minute? Oh.
and call this night.
Alright, let's, doesn't give me a chance to do this, so let's look this over. It's hard to, I hate the fact that you actually have to equip the skills in order to use them, because there's so many available. Let's start, I don't know. Twirl attack and a second Quen. Active shield. I don't like the idea of an active shield because I don't actively block. It's kind of annoying. I prefer to dodge. What's this one? This is a twirly attack. Okay, so I gotta invest more shit in this shit. So let's do that since I'm using that. Hang on. Oh, it only has 3 ranks. Whatever. Had some problems with it. I mean, I have a lot of problems with the open worldness of it, but it has actually surprisingly decent story in spite of that. Yeah, but I don't like doing that. All the time I spend blocking is time I don't spend attacking. Oh, regain health? That sounds insane. Wait, what do I want to put in my pants? Oh no. I'm not putting any of those.
List of gifts.
Alright, well,
I've
I
no
wasted
idea
that.
why.
It's not exactly clear on that.
Loads of footprints. Crowd of peasants came through here.
It just says active shield. Doesn't say it has all those perks. Yeah, I'm with you.
Havelach claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Oh, what the hell just lit that?
Any foe he faces, he strives to
Place is
impress.
haunted.
The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalok's student.
She walks so much faster than me. Geralt, pick up the pace. Hello, AOC.
Should I shoot?
The White Front once served the ladies.
But he's an outside.
I remember these weirdos. Why is he so, like, bedazzled?
They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Oh, we had a long walk. We can take a break. Channel points? What does that mean? Yeah, I'm with you on that, but I can't find a lot of good stuff. And a lot of it, like... There's a lot of armor for, like, single-digit levels, and then a lot that are, like, 28 and above. But, like, nothing in the middle. But, oh, yeah, what is that thing? Oh. Oh, yeah, I've seen that happen on other channels. I didn't think it worked on it with affiliates. I don't really know what it's about. It's like, the more you watch, it just kind of gives you little silly perks.
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Now, hang on. The ladies were in the middle of the swamp. Why are they on a mountain now?
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
You don't get to hijack it. You just get more stupid shit that you can post.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
Why is he still pointing a damn crossbow at us?
The white ones
Guy just
serve
can't
the
chill.
ladies as we do now.
Also, you're gonna lose your thumb holding the crossbow like that.
We send
As
them
soon as that
gifts
thing
all year long.
fires.
And on this night, they repay
That
us with
string's
their
snapping your thumb off.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm.
I mean, we already kind of insulted him. I don't think staying calm is really going to help here.
Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not, never ask.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
I have not read the books yet, and I have not watched the show yet.
said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions.
Do we really? I think we're out.
We should be going.
Eager to see
Don't
the
spoil
ladies.
nothing, Black Wolf.
I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's
Thekla?
the one who decides who's worthy.
Is he gonna
to
give us some
face the
stew?
ladies. That's it.
I mean, I think I'm surprised these people aren't more dodgy, considering we're obviously very determined to get to the peak when they don't want us there. Is this Thekla? No. Oh, they have a Smythe.
Yeah?
Hello, TCAF. I'll hate to cast for Triss. Alright, well, we'll see.
Let me see what you're offering.
What do I have in this bad boy? I think I want all those back. Longclaw. Sorry, Jon Snow. Oh boy. Alright, let's fix everything. And can you make anything good? Oh, this guy's a... Oh, he's a journeyman, I guess. Alright, don't worry about it. Like, I'll see it in my own due time. Wow. She's not ginger? Alright, well... That's the thing. They always change these things. So I'm not surprised. And I said as soon as like I saw the original trailer for it that it looks like it's going the route of Hollywood like adaptations in that it's just very westernized and loses a lot of its loyalty to the source material. So, I don't know. I probably won't enjoy it that much, but I'll watch it anyway. She American? I get all the achievements? In what? The Gothic thing? No. Oh man, I am so tired today. I don't know why. Ooh. Monster egg? Where the hell are we getting monster eggs? Right, but I mean that... Is she actually an American actress? Otherwise, calling her Afro-American doesn't make sense. What do I need for these? God, I just gotta keep making, like, smaller pants. That's what I was saying, Valentine. Just from the trailer, it looked like it wanted to be. I don't know. It reminded me too much of Game of Thrones in like the worst parts of Game of Thrones, where everything just turned black and gray and like dreary and shit. Exactly. It didn't look like there was any color or flair to it. She's from England? Yeah, then she's not African American. Because she's not an American. Alright, I'm just staring at this screen. I don't have the brain to think about these things right now. This guy doesn't look like he's good enough to make anything anyway. So, whatever. I do not play Gwent. I cannot stand Gwent. I mean, I don't hate it, but I'm not playing it when I'm trying to play this fucking action-packed open-world RPG.
Don't ye fret.
Good ladies, merciful ladies. Grandson, give him health. He works his share of mischief. But he's a
These
good
guys, so blind in their faith and loyalty to
Child.
these
No.
old
a
bags.
godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Oh, Johnny? What's he doing hanging around?
Hello, V! You're back! And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me. As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Siri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
I don't remember ever seeing this village before. It seems like it's something we would have passed.
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the
I,
Crones
I
were
can't stand doing
friends.
that, Black Wolf.
I got
I'm
an
not wasting my time
invitation I
doing that.
couldn't refuse.
Actually pissed me off that
In their
Zoltan's
peculiar
quest
way, the crones tolerate my presence and
was to
wish
find
see
Gwent
me
cards
this
for him.
Sabbath. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you.
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
Oh, we'll get it.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
Well, we already got on their bad side.
We're here to
I'm
find
sure they're
Elf
expecting
named
us at this
Imlerith.
point.
Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the Crones.
Big bloke, in full plate. Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Well, we already drove them off once, so evidently the
Gotta get to
ladies
summit. Simple as
are
that.
nothing to be afeared of.
Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday.
Hoping to, Black Wolf.
Winds are rising
Well, at least this,
fire's
the main story.
It's not ready. You've got to wait.
What are you making soup?
We get to fill our bellies to the brim.
Whoa now. If the lady's got victuals aplenty, why don't we feed us well?
It's clearing up.
What's clearing up? What the hell did you just say?
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl.
Maybe blind, but apparently she's got a hell of a nose.
What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man? Never mind. Got me answer. I choose
Alright, don't
you,
spoil
girl.
things, Black Wolf. I'll
This
find
night
out.
You shall see the ladies.
Whoa. Alright.
Ciri.
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies?
Is she going alone
My
then?
companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will
God
settle.
damn these people.
What's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen have the honour to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew. The lads were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
I mean, I was worthy enough to meet him
Rare than
once.
any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right, you may appeal my choice. But to do so, you must best...
Oh, of course.
I accept the challenge.
Come.
What, am I taking a dive?
Look this over. A coin from days of yore.
Really?
Falker burns on its
A
reverse.
diving challenge is how we prove we're worthy.
Fire's
I would have at least expected go kill a monster.
Bring me the coin.
Okay, so what's this?
Something's afoot.
What the hell is everyone screaming about? Alright, well, just for the record, diving from this height would be lethal, but going for it. Well, maybe not. I guess it's not that tall. I can't have gotten that far. Like that. Oh, that just seems like a problem with Netflix. I think since most of their subscribers are in the US, they try to make their original series appeal to the US, and that's honestly just a bad idea for everyone. Their focus groups seem to be very unintelligent. Oh god, I'm gonna drown. I wasn't even paying attention. Why is he bleeding? Did his lungs burst? How could the coin have gotten this far down? It looks like there's something glowing there. Oh, it is there. It's like 10 times bigger than it was in her hand. Ah, good one, Valentine. Oh, great. Did end up having to kill a fucking monster after all. Take that. You think you can blind me? Not that easy. Owie. These fiends, their AI seems a little broken, because they don't... They spend a lot of time just standing there. I don't know what's up with him. What is he doing? Alright then. Still some life left in him after all. Well, apparently Geralt has great lung capacity, but they're very sensitive. He's got enough toxins in his body. I don't think he can handle that much more. Oh, where'd they go? God, didn't even wait up for me.
I was beginning to worry. Come, let's get the key.
The hell are you worried about? I can handle a little brisk dive. Well, I hope for our sake that Song of Ice and Fire is actually finished before George R.R. Martin bites the dust.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Yeah, that's why I don't throw it in stagnant water.
So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for ye. Now go.
So what? One random person on his own had the key and we could have easily just robbed him?
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
It wasn't that hard, Geralt. Just
You're a witcher.
stop whining.
In murkier waters.
Yeah, I have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zugel.
A Zugel? Haven't you hunted more than one? Why are you going up a mountain barefoot, woman? That's dangerous. Who are you talking about, AOC? George R.R. Martin? I don't think that's the case. I haven't even read what, like what his latest status is, because he's spending a lot of time traveling these days. Why is it so gassy in here? Is that a Trollolol? Oh no, it's one of those guys.
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go.
Who's this weirdo?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defier's Orin. A death sentence.
Oh? Ah, we've been duped. Oh god, he's very stompy. And this woman set us up. Either we were gonna drown or have to fight this guy. Like that. Yeah, this is the only decent looking one in the game, so.
Tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalok said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Where'd my gloves go?
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, that's why. They actually took it off for this stupid cutscene.
Damn it! 2 out of 3!
That's how the game works.
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
I did kind of want to deal with the crones, though. You know, after what the hell just happened in the background there? Oh, we have to do both. Okay.
I must get down there.
So she can't... I don't know why I can even, like, loot things with her, because she can't do anything with it. Oh, God.
Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
Looks like we're gonna have to jump. Nice dive. I mean, probably got a hell of a concussion after that. Well, Geralt seems to think that 3 ancient, horrifying witches are not as dangerous as 1 beefy elf. Although, to be honest, he's probably not alone. Oh, they certainly look different. Sorry. Getting a little Twitch unfriendly.
How was he? He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness.
Certainly aren't as ugly as the last time. Whoa, this is getting a little weird.
Yum, yum.
To be honest, those voices still make me cringe. Oh my goodness. What on earth are those tentacles gonna do? Oh god, they're back to ugly, so I guess we can do this again. Sorry, gents. It had to be this way.
Welcome, child of the Elder Blood. We knew you would return. Your taste lingers on our tongues.
I don't know why they decided to go back to ugly. They think it makes them more terrifying. Wow, okay, just straight into the business. Ruis. I mean, this one's just trying to backhand me. I guess they're not really that dangerous. I was hoping for a bit more of a thing going on. They're not very threatening. They're just throwing shit at me. That one fights like a water hag. This one I think fights like those, one of those, that same devil dude we fought a minute ago. That one's just being a creepist. Oops, I missed. Yeah, they're not threatening at all. No wonder Geralt sent us here. I mean, after how, like... Wow, that one's super dodgy. After how, like... intense their quest was, I thought that there'd be something more going on rather than them just, like, scooting about the place and just dying immediately. There would be maybe some more dialogue. More of a cutscene other than just some naked ladies. Owie. I think not. Ow. What the hell hit? Oh, she threw something at me.
You will die here now.
Speak for yourself. Yeah, so these two just fight like water hags, and then the other one had the animation for the big devil dudes. Whatever they're called. What are you doing? Alright, victory's mine. I don't think I've ever had that happen, Black Wolf. Oh god, I was wondering how you guys got the purple highlights. I thought you guys were pulling some shenanigans, but I guess that's one of your stupid rewards. Alright, well that was stupid. You don't tap her with your damn sword, you stab her with it. Oh. That was foolish.
Damn it.
Man, how am I gonna explain this to Dad?
Imlerith's at the summit. Gotta be.
Gotta be. I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, let's take a sip. You know, I like how none of them had any suspicion that these two strangers with swords that just showed up might possibly be planning to kill the ladies.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Yeah, you should. Go Bluey. Yeah, well, I want the whirligig, so let's just do that, and that way I can start actually using that. No, I haven't found the damn recipe yet. Oh man, I don't use Quen like that. I really want that twirly whirly ability you told me about, so I'm doing that first. Oh god, we're getting more weirdness. This guy really is into some freaky shit. Well, I gotta go black screen again if this one on the bottom turns around. Guy really seems to be pleased with himself. By that, I mean, I don't think he's... Doesn't look like he's having the greatest time. Also, how do you expect to get any hand favors through that armor of yours? Get them for free in Kaer Morhen? Oh, well.
They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
Isn't she the one they're tracking? How the hell didn't they see her?
I'm here alone.
A lie which will change nothing. First you, then her.
That is a big stick. Rawr. Oh, hang on. What the hell? It got rid of my potions. Oh, aren't you a bouncy fool? Oh god, he got the backhand. Like that. I don't know why I had that. What the hell's a mace poke gonna do to me? Can I, like, parry this guy? Well, if he could actually aim at me, he might be a little more threatening. Nope. This guy has, like, 2 attacks. Owie. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. Oh my goodness. A little too, owie. Holy shit. Now he's got some tricks. Rah! Actually, he's icy, so... that should help, shouldn't it? Oh, it made his ice effect go away. Holy shit, man. I think I'm on normal. He is really dumb. He was just really slow. Oh no, I'm above average. Like that. Ow, I hurt myself. I bombed myself. Yeah, let's try this. That seems really ineffective. He's not even touching me with that. Blah.
That stench.
You stink. Oh, you know what? I have... take the food, because that actually heals better than the damn potions do. I don't care about his teleport. Okay.
Not bad.
What are you up to?
Damn it.
Lag? What do you mean? Oh. I lose a bit of frameage? This guy's outrageously slow. Uh-oh. What the hell are you doing? I'm stuck. Oh god. He two-handed. Dark Souls strats. Blah. he tired himself out like he's some kind of fucking Nintendo boss. My goodness. Blah. My god, I keep doing it the same way. I'm getting hit by the same attack. Blah. Boom. This is getting really repetitive now, because I can only manage to land one hit on him. Ow. I almost got thwomped. So maybe cast Irden when he does his last thing, so he makes sure he stays still. Yeah. Nope, he still teleports. Damn it all. God damn it. What the fuck? Like, no matter which way I go, he ends up right on top of me. Motherfucker! Oh shit, we're winning. There's a bold strategy.
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
Oh. Wish I knew that was such an effective strategy against these tin-headed fools. Oh god, now he looks like fucking Skullface. Or that dude from Captain America. Are you really just gonna execute him with his own weapon? This is a bit tacky, Geralt. Ooh, crunchy. Well, because the dude wasn't just standing there staring him in the eye last time.
We did it.
Well, no, we didn't.
How'd it go down there?
One of them hags got away.
Slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled with Vesemir's medallion, my sole memento.
Well, I mean, I used the Igni in the fight, and it seemed to get rid of his weird frosty filter. Yeah, good idea. Why didn't Vesemir do that? Twitch lag? What do you mean? Everything's fine.
We got lucky this time. Hope it stays with us.
It's not luck. You're a professional killer, and I'm a chip off the old block. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Honorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses of the Lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Give me a minute. I'm old. Need more rest.
You are, and you do. Let's stay a bit longer.
Oh, that's so sweet. So I'm pretty sure I have Twitch on low latency mode. Let me double check that. I don't know where to find that. Preferences. Would be there. Why does it make me have to go to a different screen? Oh no, I'm in normal latency. They reset that on me. Alright. Well, maybe it's back to normal. I had to refresh the stupid dashboard, so I lost any Twitch messages that came up in the meantime. Probably weren't any. Let's go see if he dropped anything good. Magic acorn? You supposed to do something with that? What are these meats I got? Oh. That was something for that that werewolf dude. Well, where's that acorn I found? Well, still, just for interaction's sake. Yeah, where the hell did that acorn go? I thought it said it was a quest item. It didn't show up in quest items. I wanted to look at it. The hell are those? Decoctions of the grasses. What are we supposed to do with that? What do we have that? Yeah, I was gonna say, because this... It tried to hurry you out of here. It didn't let you stop and loot the guy before it went to cutscene. I was gonna say, like, hey, you probably dropped something. Oh, it's actual... What? What? Why is it there? Can I eat it? Whoa! That's intense. Probably not a good idea, though. I'm sure I need that. Alright, well, I'm not gonna eat it. Reload.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt.
That's what I thought, because they mentioned how the acorns were important.
Top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find him.
So I was gonna go give it back to him.
She had decided he had to die. Her plan proved sound. On Bald Mountain, Geralt and Ciri killed Imlerith and 2 of the crones. Spurred by their success, they resolved to challenge Eredin.
I wonder if I can go down into the tunnels and loot the deceased crones. Be pretty cool. Sure, there's something down there. Where the hell's this taking me? Hello. Where did we split up? Was it back here?
Gods protect us.
We needn't have come here. We'll ire the ladies.
Ire the ladies.
Too late to undo. Now stop your chattering.
Well, your ladies are dead. Well, most of them are.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
I've got one. Take it.
But one? What'll we do now?
Learn to live without
This
him.
is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt.
Learn how to farm, you idiots.
Manage on your own.
What happened to all the succubi that were up there? They just all scurried off, I guess. Well, alright, I guess I can't go find the crones. I thought that was Triss for a second.
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry.
Kind of begs the question, why do all these people stick around in a community that's actively killing them?
Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
I probably won't get the good one. But in all honesty, this is an exhausting game. I'm not sure I'll ever play through it again.
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you,
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
What happened to Dandelion's wife?
Later, Geralt.
She doing all right?
Matters to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anything happen while we were away?
Pretty Polly came down with a fever. Mad Oyster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the sodden triple meat.
Dandelion. Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to Crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
What? Oh, what's his name? Avalok.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zuriel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Redania winning. So, let me ask something. I never saw a prompt to go back to Dijkstra and Roach to discuss taking out Radovid. Is that still on the table, or did I miss that somehow? And don't tell me, like, what to do. Just tell me if I missed it. I did screw this up. That I think I lost by doing it too soon. I missed it? That's bullshit. Because he never told me to go back to Dijkstra, so I never did. Because he said he would, like, let me know what's going on. Let's go. He's still in town, so let's go talk with him. See what's up. Where would he be? He was... Where was he? In the bathhouses that were like underneath somewhere. Not there. On that side of town? Right, but honestly, the games have always kind of been like that. Like, if you aren't looking for everything, you can easily miss an important story event just by doing something else too soon. Roach is the one I gotta go to. Roach is like all the way outside of town. Dijkstra was the one like making the plans. Let's find Dijkstra first and just have a chat. I think this is it. Yeah. Oh. Well, shit. No. Let me see if it's still on the table first.
Eternal fire, why me?
And since it's important for the ending, as a matter of fact, just don't tell me at all. I don't want to know how it modifies my ending, because that'll give me spoilers for how my ending will end.
My dad doesn't like it too much. Freak.
Stop calling me a freak. Alright, well, why does that matter? I gotta do them all anyway, don't I?
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it really the best beware of the other side of the ring? You could be royally fucked. You trouble me, Kratos.
That guy had Roach's voice. Made me think I walked right past him.
It's all over. I aim to open a hole.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Yeah, so he doesn't say anything either.
So long.
Son of a bitch.
Want in?
What kind of contribution you looking for?
You trouble me.
Well, whatever. We're just gonna have to roll with it. Alright, well. I'll take your advice and do the other ones.
Devil's spawn.
What are you talking about? Look at me. I'm dressed just like you. I'm one of you. Call me a devil's spawn. What does that say of you, then?
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sin shall be forgiven.
Looking for something in particular?
Oh, so I missed it. Well, that's
Want to
bullshit.
give someone a present?
When I was last
What's
away,
stopping us from doing it now? I don't understand. Like,
So
why they lock these
a few
things
people
out.
helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember.
Did you
you
borrow
being
that hood
religious.
from
Where am I now?
Triss?
Let's go.
You know, people don't
Almost there.
have a lot of
Where are
respect
we
for those
going
that help them.
exactly?
They always think
See
that you got
Orson
something up on them.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Alright, well, let's kill him twice. I'm all about that.
Why are you
Bastard
doing
deserves
this
it. Excuse me,
I want to
sirs.
look him in the eyes.
again? What then?
I don't know. Depends what I see.
What line? No, don't tell me what line.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests.
Look at
So
this dweeb.
bugger off. You... Turds!
That was threatening.
Here I thought we could do this the way.
Out of the way, you louts! Or we'll cut up your mug so the girls at Cripple Kate's won't even have you.
What do you say?
Didn't understand? Too many syllables? Fuck off!
Oh, you little bitch.
Oh, we in for it. Owie.
You say Geralt.
What the hell just happened?
That's enough of that.
You say Geralt. Geralt who?
Of fucking Rivia.
I was wondering why he stopped.
Why didn't you say that from the get-go?
She's like, why did you stop?
Misunderstanding that. Mr. Wiley's expecting you.
Alright, well, that was awkward.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
That's the line that satisfies you so much? I guess that explains why Whoreson's men have still stuck around.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
God, you give me quite the scare.
Well, maybe if you don't have to be so hostile when we show up.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Whoreson Jr.? Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
Right, I guess it's a decent idea.
In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Whoreson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
Dudu. I wonder why he's so much quieter in those scenes.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
The steel mittens, dude.
Chose an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Whoreson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion.
Have we met her before? It sounds familiar.
She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The Temple Guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Whoops, sorry, I just punched the mic.
Fresh fish. What's this? Fresh fish. You call this fresh? With his googly eye?
Long live the king.
Which king?
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there
Oh,
were
God.
much taller and had dark
Is it
skin.
lagging? Seeing some skippage.
This somewhere in Zerrikania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
What the hell do we spend so much time on boats and on our feet for, then? Seems like you could save us a lot of time, unless you can only travel alone. That guy needs to see a doctor. Alright, have a good night, Valentine. Thanks for hanging out. Japanese Witcher statues? I don't know what you mean.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this.
There's always some assholes threatening any woman that we want to talk to.
Draw your weapons. Let's get this over with.
Whoa. What?
You're out to hurt her. I won't let you. So we'll argue and swagger and have who knows how long a pissing contest. I don't have time for that. Draw your swords.
Bad idea.
Alright, well, I thought I was adequately threatening, but they seem to think they have a chance. Damn, Ciri. I don't even need to, like, swing my sword.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
She sounds like Gilly.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
That's interesting.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt?
I guess maybe. I mean, she's red-haired and has freckles.
I've heard so much.
Shani had short hair, though. Shani shows up in one of the DLCs, doesn't she?
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's
Like,
Ciri,
by
of
throwing
course.
snowballs at her?
Other ladies, however.
Bee, I'm standing right here.
Alright, alright.
They're
So,
close to the max.
brings
I think I
you
turned
here,
some
darling?
things down.
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Nobody's suspicious at how many hooded women I've been traveling with around this town.
Bravo, Witcher! I've material for another ballad.
So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. You're terrible.
Geralt, you're spoken for.
What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted, had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me, then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Yeah, geez, spare me a life story here. This is exhausting. Oh, losing frames again. Coding overload. Alright, so this is getting a little too intensive. Coding lag. All right, let's turn down the what's it's a bit. Is that better?
this friend of yours?
There! Baldo!
A very swaggerlicious fellow. Oh god, still losing.
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been? Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce
Hagar the
Geralt
Horrible?
of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Yeah, that's what I was
Problem
saying.
is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
What's eating him?
Oh, don't worry. That's just how Agar is. Be back to his jolly old self by evening. What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you.
For Christ's sake, it has to be a horse race. God, the only thing worse would be if it was Gwent.
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
I mean, shouldn't you have used that money to buy healthier horses instead of gambling?
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
Right. Whoops. Let me just turn down the bitrate a bit more. Just to make sure we don't have problems. I don't know. I think a 4-legged horse is faster than a 2-legged one. But we don't get roach this time, I don't think. Oh, no, we do. Oh, God. It started. Wasn't paying attention.
You were faster once.
Giving you a head start.
A head start? You're ahead of him. Get out of the way, dork. We're racing here.
Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the
Where
side.
am I going? I hate when it goes through the villages because then I can't see anymore. That was weird.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race.
Also, to be fair, TCAF, when I had Evolved Roach, that was the only race I ever lost.
Barrels of Kedwen's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
And your house back there is not rendering properly.
Worked out nicely, don't you think?
What are you talking about?
You and Triss. Never expected it, to be honest.
Life's full of surprises.
So, how did the two of you...
End up together? With Yen, it was fight after fight. Lots of arguments, drama. Not saying it was bad, but...
But what?
There's also the fact that I lost my memory and did not remember Yen at all.
It's not. I finally feel harmony, a calm. Feel like things are the way they're supposed to be.
Also, that tripod over the fire is going to catch fire because it's made out of wood. Seems a little silly. Stop standing on the cheese, you dork.
Wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too.
I'm having a wonderful time.
They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to
Just
town.
nobody talks to the
Not
dude. He
worry a
just
bit
walks
about
up,
anything.
juggles a bit, and we talk about him like he's not actually there.
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Defeating the Hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the Hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned Elder Blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Can always renounce a gift. Turn it down.
It's not that easy. I tried once, remember? Besides, even if doing that were to free me of Eredin, there will always be those with some kind of plan that includes me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands, not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Pah, lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
That's a crime.
Just buy the horses. Why can't you?
With what coin?
Ciri gave you a full pouch.
Enough for 1 at most, whereas at the least we need 4.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare. And it's finally a chance to do something other than run from the Wild Hunt. Don't make us beg.
I don't want to go through this shit. Whatever. I have enough money to pay for them all, I'm sure, but...
Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
I don't want to spoil the
Say,
fun.
You didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Well, somebody has to invent those in the present so that she can bring them back.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Nobody's gonna be suspicious. I mean, there's dozens of soldiers walking around here, but...
Swords? Wise. Not safe round here.
Knock, knock. Yeah, we found Ciri. Just for some reason we're doing a bunch of weird shit now. Okay, I guess we're going up. I just get in the window. Somebody's down there. Is that so? Am I gonna have to kill him? That's bullshit. Well, I just spooked all the horses. Okay, we're just punching. I mean, the guy just found a man breaking into the stables to steal some horses. You would think he would have a weapon instead of just throwing hands. Chill the fuck out, horses. We're gonna have to, like... Everybody relax. Why isn't it working on these ones? I can't stay targeted on the stupid horses. Stay targeted on the stupid horse. Thank you. Okay, how do I get them out of here? Oh my god, they're crowding the place. I can't make them leave. How do I... Get out of the way, horses! Oh my god. The horses are all in my way. I can't get around the horses! Oh, thank god for that.
Here's the key.
Alright, don't just keep staring at it for crying out loud. It's not for that door? I'm not fitting the horses through that tiny door.
Quick, get in here. Gotta calm all the horses before they wake the guards.
I already done that, you dork. I already done it! These horses are just keep getting in my way.
Geralt?
What the fuck? How many times do I have to do it?
Finally.
Noxious ass horses. That one wants to bite that ass.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work. Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
I mean, horse thieves probably are not well, you know, welcomed here, so I would probably hurry up and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
I think they're worth a fortune in just about any world.
Then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Hey! Now let's get the Twirly Whirly. Finally get that business. Oh, yeah. How do you perform it? What just happened? Fill all mutagens. Alright, cool. So how do you do the twirly whirls? Oh, okay. So some kind of combination. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! You lunatic. That's wild. Yennefer can wait. Let's go talk to Triss.
Should have stayed.
Where am I going? Alrighty. This way.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Well, that's a very specific way to go.
Wonderful.
Encoding overload. The fuck? How do I get that to not happen?
Human hunters.
That seems better. Not really. What the fuck? Why is this happening all of a sudden? This never happened in previous streams. Oh, you know what? Because I'm not downscaling. That's why. So bitrate doesn't matter. I forgot I upscaled it, or didn't upscale it. I got rid of the downscaling. I used to downscale to 720. I'm trying to keep it at 1080, but it doesn't seem like my system likes that. Not for this game, at any rate.
Why so glum? The old hag holding out on you.
Where's Triss? The up above? Ah, let's talk with Zoltan.
Zoltan.
Get up.
No, we're not playing Gwent.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Madam. Hopefully. TCAF.
Greetings, Triss.
That's the plan.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath?
Yeah, he was all
How
alone.
did you put Ciri in danger?
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I'd never let anything happen to Ciri. You know that.
Oh, if it were only that easy to calm a woman.
Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the Lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Know what?
You can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch.
I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
That's right, she ran off with Lambert.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
Know what Yen's found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Oh, indulge me.
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
Vlista.
Philippa and a former lover? Something tells me happily ever after is not how that story ends.
Philip had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a Dimeridian band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days
Oh, that was that bird that we had.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
I hope that's the case, TCAF.
That Philippa the
Because
Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
it's kind of like what I was saying earlier. It's just much like the Witcher series. They're trying to Hollywoodize these things for no fucking reason and just making it worse. I understand the need to change things up in terms like the story and stuff, but that just made no sense. So, I don't know. Yeah, let's go.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea.
I wonder if Philippa transforms... Oh, no. Because that owl had something over its eyes, I remember. So she's probably still blind. I was wondering, like, if she transformed, if she got eyes.
Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed.
Graham et Thuir, Robert Mekele, Alfelte.
What's that?
Nothing. A preliminary image.
What?
Stop interrupting, I have to focus.
Graham et Thuir, de Agnes Kerle, Espirshena a et Clates.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her.
Dijkstra.
Might have guessed as much.
That was the recent past. Anything might happen to her in Dijkstra's hands. Let's go.
Not so fast. The first image. What was that?
Nothing. Really.
Don't.
Oh,
brush
you're
me
lying to
off.
me.
I know how hydromancy works. Image appeared because you're thinking about it.
It was... King Tancred asked me to become his court advisor in Kavir.
You mentioned Kavir in the lighthouse. I understand why now. Did you accept?
Only a fool would refuse. Tancred's been supportive of the mages from the start. The evacuation was only possible with his help. Now he wants to revive the council and the conclave, and I'm to head both.
Tancred's picked a strange battle. All the North's hunting down mages, and he's out to revive the council?
These are troubled times, and Tancred could be alone in remembering that mages are a powerful force. And that we know how to show gratitude.
It's a great opportunity. Congratulations.
You don't exactly sound thrilled.
Bit worried, that's all. You really ready to dive into politics again?
I wasn't sure at first. Ultimately, though, it's something I've always dreamed of. The dream's within reach now. I'm not about to let it go.
The vision was of a house, not a royal court.
It's the house that awaits us in Pont Vanis.
Damn. Already ready to move in? Got our digs ready and everything?
When all this is over, once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri's safe, I'd like us to live there, together.
Guess you've got everything planned out.
You don't like it?
Did I pick the wrong one?
I like like it.
Oh, okay.
A lot.
Something tells me we won't get the chance, but it's nice to dream.
I'll tell you the details later. Right now, we need to get Philippa.
Right.
Come on.
Alright then. I suspect Philippa is not in great shape in Dijkstra's hands. Yeah, this is mad choppy. I can tell from the preview. It's worse in town. So, I guess as long as I'm streaming this game, I'm going to have to downscale it. But unfortunately, I can't do that now while it's streaming. So, whatever. I think once we do Triss's thing, I'm going to wrap it up tonight
I hope
anyway.
we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Oh, hopefully he's smart enough to realize what that thing's for. Wonder how he found out that that's how Philippa's... Oh, boy.
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out!
Maze or not, I think if she's blind, it doesn't really matter.
Fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here!
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
Hey, TKF, if you know the source for that, could you forward it to me? Because I've been trying to find where these statements were made. Uh-oh. She's got the Axii spell.
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
Well, I'm sure Dijkstra won't mind. Owie, owie, owie. I'm doing all the wrong things. Oh my goodness, I can't even see him. Fucking polehammer dude. Going apeshit. I don't really have any bombs.
That's enough of that.
Oh, I guess we can just lead her over to Triss. She'll lend a hand here. My god, this guy. He's like it's swinging before he can even swing. Well, that didn't work. Alright, sorry, Dijkstra. Well, where's she gone? Gone down below. Sure, she'll be thrilled to see us again. Oh, the troll. I forgot about the troll.
You're to protect me, understood? Stand here. No one pass.
I don't want to kill the troll, though. I'm gonna have to try and dodge him somehow. No, I don't want to kill troll. So long, Bart. Oh.
Witcher, no pass go.
No pass go. Don't collect $200.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Burden no, past go, say, but no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Which help?
Yeah, I guess it's, spells are meaningless on a simpleton like that.
Help me die. Don't hold your breath.
It's gonna be up to some shenanigans, I know it. What are all these dead fools doing? Also, what happened to that gas that was supposedly down here? There was like that fungus that Dijkstra said that we had to have special potions for.
You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
What is that monstrosity? You think you can stop me with something so simple? What the hell? Oh god, he's got like... What the fuck? Sneak up on Philippa. Well, I can't, because this big-ass thing. What am I supposed to do against that? Oh god, now I'm stuck. I ain't like do no damage to it. My god, dude! You out of your mind? I don't do any damage to this thing. What the hell does she keep throwing?
Stench.
What are you doing? What am I meant to do this thing? Like, I'm literally doing no damage to it. Stop doing that, you dork. I have to do shit. Do I actually have to kill this thing? It makes no sense. It's so hard. What are those doing? Because she's just throwing them randomly. I didn't do anything. Do I have to try and get her to hit this thing? Oh my god, dude. That doesn't do shit. What does that actually do? Okay, it hurts. I think I have to get her to hit that. Knock that shit off. Get your ass over here. It only seems to throw in two places, so... I'm just keep getting on fire. I don't know what to do. This is ridiculous. This thing is way too hard to actually fight it. I'm just fucking dying. I can't fucking heal at all. I don't feel like I'm actually supposed to fight this, because that thing takes, like, no damage. It's gonna take forever.
Gotta be kidding me.
My God. Do I have frickin' oil I can use on this for any reason? That, but I doubt that'll make that much of a difference. You motherfucker! Oh my God, everything I step on is on fire. Yeah, I have to get him here. That's the only thing I can think. Oh, she just fucking changed targets, like, on the fly. This is ridiculous. Like, what am I actually supposed to do? How am I just constantly on fire? It just stops moving. What am I supposed to do? Bullshit. And like that oil did no damage. Like no additional damage to it. I'm not fucking healing anymore. I just keep catching fire. Bullshit, man. Like literally, I'm not even healing at this point. What the hell? You have the wrong sword out. I had the wrong fucking sword out. He drew the wrong sword. That's why it wasn't working. That was the sword he drew when I got into the fight.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic. So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own.
How long does this take to load? Yeah, he just immediately has the wrong sword out. That's why this was so fucking hard. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, she's an enemy, so what am I supposed to do?
So quiet all of a sudden.
Well, how am I supposed to be a sneakist? She knows where I am because I'm moving, because I'm walking. How am I supposed to sneak up on her? She's already targeting me, so how am I not supposed to make noise?
Gotta avoid hurting her.
what's the plan then? Alright, well that wasn't very sneaky, but it worked.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Did she not recognize my voice or anything?
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Or does she just straight up not trust me? I don't blame her.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
I remember you, little Bond, but this is no time for a lover's quarrel.
But it's an excellent time to settle a score. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cirilla? Impossible. This...
We told you we found her, though.
Tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted
Yeah, it's got a bit of a bridge.
He didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir.
But it sounds like we still have a chance here.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
When he only put out your eyes last time.
Get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse portside. Be sure to come.
Alright, so it sounded like this was our chance to deal with Radovid. I don't know what Valentine was talking about.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you alright?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be alright?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Alright then, I kind of want to proceed with that instead. Statuette? What statuette? Hey. So many pop-ups. This is what I want, yes. That's exciting. Yeah, just to make sure we don't lose this. I want to do this first. But that's not going to happen tonight. I know it hasn't been the longest stream, but I'm quite tired. So I'm going to wrap it up here. And next weekend, next Saturday, I guess we'll see what Dijkstra, Roach, and Thaler all have in mind. That sounds quite exciting. So tomorrow, 3 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be back with Final Fantasy IX. And then hopefully I will have the Gothic playable teaser critique finished before Christmas, ideally. And then a Gothic 2 episode for next weekend. I'm going to have to try and do some research because it sounds like the developers are responding to criticism. And I need to acknowledge that when I make the video. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, have yourselves a wonderful night. See you tomorrow. Or see you back on YouTube.